So what is up guys, Killerkev today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net website this week. This is going to be episode 269 within my series, but without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. For our first spot within this video is going to be Kane, the standalone follower, coming in at 197.4 kilobytes of a download. Kane is found in the Drunken Huntsman in Whiterun. This is going to be the first follower from this particular mod author. Can be improved ever so slightly and slowly, and updates are being implemented as we speak. And a better background story might even be added to this character, even with a custom voice. Very interesting to see. Hopefully the mod author does fulfill those particular ones. That would be absolutely insane. For a first follower, very nice indeed. I was very surprised to see that this follower actually had the face paint that was advertised. Usually when I do get these followers, they have a sort of a correction or a bug or some sort of issue with glitching into the face. This one I had no problems with at all. Very enjoyable follower, apart from the combat side was incredibly weak. As you can tell on the screen now, he just sat in a corner and cowered away. For the second spot within the video is Champion of Boethiah and her agent followers, coming at 3.3 kilobytes of a download. This mod author has added the Champions of Boethiah and agents into the game. Two cool looking followers ready for you to take on your adventure. The Dragon Ball can now take some of their equipment just in case they feel like they're a little bit under or over armed within any situation. On these ones, both followers can be leveled up with the player all the way up to level 200 and currently set their levels at 25, a bit lower than the average player, just because I think the mod authors sort of felt like maybe stepping into the game people want a fresh follower, if not just to pick up a follower right away. This is going to be an interesting one, as they are going to be located within Riverwood for these particular ones. Each have their own different sets of perks and ranks due to obviously the description and lore within the description on the Bethesda.net website. If you want to go and check it out, there is a link as always down in the description. For the third spot in this video is going to be Negan's Lucille from the AMC's The Walking Dead. I think he came in season 7, not too sure, but this is going to be his weapon of choice, the iconic barbed wire baseball bat, coming in at 14.9 megabytes of a download. Everyone loves this character. He's got a bit of a cameo to do with him within that particular series. Very interesting one to see. Now for me, this is very awesome to have a particular weapon like this within Skyrim. We haven't sort of featured any other things apart from blade weapon wise within the game, so a baseball bat is a new and sort of a funny, quirky, interesting things to be added to the game. This is brought over by JFresh401, has a YouTube channel. Very nice that he has put this one in the game. There's a lot of other texture mods to do with Skyrim and the vanilla based gear, so it's very nice that this mod is stepping up the game dramatically by adding this brilliant weapon into the game. Very nice overall. As I said, it was kind of sort of a nice theme to add to Skyrim, something a little bit different. So if you are looking something outside of the box, then this is going to be it. Location on screen now too. For the penultimate spot within the video is going to be another weapons mod. For this one, it is going to be the CogBlade, coming in incredibly low, 1.7 megabytes of a download. Adds a new sword to the steel section in the forge. You will obviously require the steel smithing perk to make this particular weapon, but jump into any forge and make this weapon. Personally, I think it fits with the Daedric gear very nice indeed. It could somewhat be called as a lore-friendly weapon. Let me know your thoughts down in the description below by giving a description of this one, but also giving a little look of the look when you actually get it in game. I encourage you guys as always to get this particular one. The dual wielder version, as you can tell on screen now, if it does appear, is definitely going to be my favorite. And for the fifth and final spot within the video is going to be Summon Tiny Bone Army Spells. This is a really cool and interesting mod. Really did like this one. It kind of reminded me of the old game Overlord. Let me know if you remember that down within the comment section below. But for this one, it is coming in at 15.8 kilobytes of a download. Simple mod that just adds 2 spells into the game. One to summon 4 small skeletons and one to summon 12 smaller skeletons 4 ones being one-handed and shield, 4 with the two-handed, and 4 archers. You can get both of these spell tombs at Ferenga within Dragon's Reach. For me, I actually put one of each in each hand, which is really nice to see, and as you can see on the screen now, it does look quite comical for the fact of these. Now, I'm not gonna lie, these spells are pretty overpowered if you ask me. Great for anyone who is playing sort of a warlock character, or anyone that just wants to have a laugh. This is going to fit so many other different playstyles, so if you are thinking about getting this mod, I wouldn't hesitate any further. Links are down as always in the description. So guys, that's the end of this video. If you did enjoy, I would very much appreciate a like on the video. It does help me out an awful lot. If you want to go above and beyond, click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Right next to it as well, there is going to be a little bell icon. If you click that, you will get a notification for every single time I upload a video to the channel. But until the next one guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.